What's up, guys? Stas here. Welcome back to another video. So listen up, man. We have 5 stocks to break down today, all of which have crazy high short interest, the highest one being 76%. We have to break down the charts here, key levels, what I'm looking to do, and I think 2 or 3 of these we recently broke down about a week, 2 weeks ago. So we're going to be doing a follow-up in this video. So hit the like button, make sure to subscribe, and guys, don't forget to get your 7 fractional shares of the Mag 7 stocks by using that link down below, checking out the QR code right here, or by going to stasurfest.com/moomoo. Once you guys open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get those 7 fractional shares of the Mag 7 stock. So guys, it is a no-brainer. Check out the link. And with that being said, let's get into it. So check it out. Markets closed about 10 minutes ago, and even though we're not going to focus too much on the indexes in this video, let me read to you guys how bad it was today. We had the S&P 500 go down 1%, the Dow went down 1.1%, NASDAQ went down 0.9%, and get ready for this, guys, the Russell went down 2.5%. Complete bloodbath for the Russell, the small caps. It was a pretty rough day. And some of the stocks that we're going to talk about today also had rough days, and I think a couple of them didn't do so bad. So let's get into it, guys, and, well, break down these stocks. So the first one on the list is a follow-up, which is B. Riley Financial, ticker symbol RILY. I think we covered this maybe a week or 2 ago in the last video. I forget when that was, guys. Probably more like 2 weeks ago. Either way, this stock today also had a red day, 3.4% in the red. It's at $22.70. But notice on Monday, this stock saw a lot of momentum, up to $27.30. It was up at 1.17% on Monday, 17%. And by the way, this stock has 76% short interest, which is nuts. I haven't seen a stock that high or short interest that high on a stock in quite some time. So yeah, we saw that big pump to $27. We didn't hold it, and now we're back to $22. And notice, and I mentioned this in my last video, I'll say it again, right? Notice how on the 4-hour chart here, we've been struggling to break $26, $27 for months on B. Riley Financial, ticker symbol RILY. So I'm thinking to myself, if we get out of $27, we get some sort of short squeeze, this could start ripping to 30 plus like that, maybe mid 30s. We'll see how it goes. So this is a must watch in my opinion. It's on my watch list here, and if it takes out that 27 mark, guys, I'm going to be getting into it most likely as a trade. So keep your eyes on RILY. And by the way, all of these stocks are for trades, not for investments. These are all for trades. So the second one on the list here, which I also believe is a follow-up, it's IBRX. Let me pull it up and show you. This is Immunity Bio Inc., which also saw a pretty nice run, I believe, on Monday. Really, over the past couple of days, it's been doing well. It was at $5.11 back, it looks like about a week ago. Yeah, last Wednesday, and now we're pushing $6. So this has been doing really well. But overall, on the 4-hour chart, you guys can see we have a clear ascending triangle and also arguably a double top in the making here. You guys can see we're struggling at 620, 625. So what's it going to be, right? Do we double top and collapse down here, or do we see the triangle play out and start breaking out from there? And by the way, there's 40% short interest on the stock, which is unbelievable. So I'm going to set my alert at $6.40. Let me do that now. Mark is at or above $6.40. And by the way, guys, shameless plug here for the Patreon. If you want to keep up with my charts throughout the day, the Discord chat, I post all of the stuff on the Discord chat, charts, moves I'm making, the private portfolio. I'm doing weekly updates on that. We're building that with $100 a week right now. All of that's on Patreon down below. Shameless plug, guys. Check it out if you're interested. But yeah, the third stock is W, which is Wayfair. Let me show you this. This stock right now is actually selling off down towards the 180 SMA here. It actually had a 7% red day today. And this is getting to a point where it's pretty oversold in my opinion with short interest of 25%. It looks pretty, enticing in that $58 to $60 window, which is kind of where I'm looking at it right now as a dip buy personally. And again, I'm not telling you guys what to do. Nothing's guaranteed. I'm not a financial advisor. So I'm looking at it in this window right here for a potential rebound. We'll see if that comes. But yeah, overall, I think Wayfair is a bit oversold. High short interest of 25%. We'll see how that plays out. And the next one here, guys, is SANA, Sana Biotechnology. This stock went down 3.6% today, and actually it's been going down the past couple of weeks from $12. Now it's at $9. But you notice now we're getting pretty oversold. We have been, and we're still holding the uptrend. And we're also in a wedge. You guys can see here, lower highs, higher lows. So I'm looking at SANA right now to see what direction we pick, right? Do we bounce off this 180 SMA at about $8.50, $9? Do we start rallying back to $10 plus? Or do we fall through the moving average here? And, well, that would not be good for the bulls. But obviously I'm looking at it here as a potential bounce play with 21% short interest. It's worth watching. So I'm going to give it a couple of days. Obviously, we're not seeing direction quite yet. The wedge is still intact. So I'm going to set my alert at $9.50. Let me do that now, and we'll see where it goes in the short term. Might as well put another alert at $8.75 on the downside here to see if it does end up, well, falling to the downside, right? So $8.75, $9 is where my alerts are set on SANA. And the last one on the list, guys, is MicroStrategy, which you guys know this stock has been very volatile over the last couple of months and really over the past couple of weeks as it's gone from, 1,100 to 1,800, down to 1,200 to 2,000. Now it's pulled down to 1,300, and today it actually bounced $124, up 9%. It's at $1,500, pretty much almost $1,600 right now. So MicroStrategy is heavily betted against, right? 22% short interest. But guys, look, the uptrend looks like it's continuing. We're bouncing off the 180 SMA. Now, if we take out, in my opinion, 1,600, 1,650, right by this 50 moving average, we start taking out this little trend right here, doing something like that, MSTR could take off, guys, even higher. And especially if Bitcoin continues this rally, forget about it, man. This thing could be taken off. So let me set my alert at $1,600. Mark is at or above. So yeah, those are a couple that I'm watching, guys, right now. MSTR, SANA, W, which is Wayfair, IBRX, and RILY. And they're all ranging from 20% short interest all the way up to 76%. And again, full disclosure, these are very risky. They're for trades. I don't own any of these stocks right now, so keep that in mind. And yeah, trade at your own risk, guys. Feel free to hit the like button, subscribe for more content like this, and don't forget to get your 7 free fractional shares from Moomoo of the Mag 7 stocks by using that link down below, checking out the QR code right here, or by going to StockSurfS.com/Moomoo. Once you guys open up your account and fund it with at least $100, you get those stocks, guys. Or if you want to opt for the other option, you can get a 1.5% cash reward match by bringing your account over to Moomoo for the first time. So for example, you bring your account $10,000 onto Moomoo, you get $150 for doing just that. So use that link down below, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.